Hey everyone, this is Eli Freestone, and you're watching my Week 1 discussion video for Mobile Interfaces and Usability 1211. So first off, I want to apologize about the odd lighting. The only other room in the house that has better lighting also has a pellet stove, which is currently blaring away and making a bunch of noise. So anyways, back onto the question. The thing had the most trouble with last month in JavaScript would definitely have to be the dot syntax stuff, the append child and stuff like that. I had a lot of trouble following that, especially at the beginning. The first week, I want to say, was Project 2 that we first did it. I knew it was changed by the end of it, but I had no idea what was being changed when or anything like that. Um, but after reading a bunch about it, and I even made a cheat sheet that definitely helped out, I'm able to, at least if I break down the code and just take a chunk at a time, I can follow it from start to finish. So that's definitely a plus. It still takes a while though. I still do struggle a bit with it. Um, I never really had an aha moment per se with that, but I did realize something during VFW. Before VFW and SDI, I felt like I was a bit behind in my knowledge of JavaScript, and if I would have been able to afford to retake the class, I would have, even though my grades didn't say I needed to. Anyway, so I soldiered on to VFW and still felt the same, but about halfway through, right about the same time that we started doing this dot syntax stuff, I realized that the problem isn't necessarily that I don't know the code, it's that I don't necessarily think like a programmer. I did figure out that if I guess you could say, warm up my brain to think like a programmer before I start coding, everything goes a lot better. But I'm still working on a good way to do that consistently. Sometimes just reading through code and visualizing what's doing what helps. Other times I've just read something about JavaScript before starting coding and everything went good, but it's not consistent yet. So I'm still working on that. Um, Anyways, I guess that's about it. Again, this is Eli Freestone, week 1 for MIU 1211. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.